guys, welcome back. So there is something different about me today, and no, I did not dye my hair. This is a wig. I thought I would do something different today, make a different look. So today I created a look that is more deep, and it's got some glitter, and it's something totally different than what I usually do. So if you would like to see how I created this look, then just keep on watching. So starting off this makeup look, I have my eyebrows and my foundation done. I'm going in with my Tarte Shape Tape concealers in medium and fair. In my products that I didn't like video, I had this in there, but someone had mentioned on Instagram, I think, or maybe it was on the comments, I think it was in the comments, that if you use it with a dry beauty blender, it works a lot better, and they were totally right. I love this concealer now using a dry beauty blender, because when you use a wet one, it seems to give like almost no coverage, but when you use it dry, it like gives you the most miraculous coverage ever. So I absolutely love this concealer now, and now I want to go get like my correct shade. So here I'm just bouncing it out with my dry beauty blender, and you can see that it is just covering everything known to mankind, thank gosh. And I'm just covering it all where I need my areas covered, and then I do go in with a brush to make sure all of those edges are nice and seamless, but I didn't show that. I cut that out of the video. So I'm really loving this hair. I dance a lot in this video just because I'm really digging it. Taking my Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder. I've been obsessed with this powder lately, and one of my Sigma brushes. I think this is the F23 brush. This is like the most perfect brush. I will have all of my brushes linked down below in the description bar in the order that I'm using all of them. I'm obsessed with this brush. It is just so incredibly perfect. Then going in with my Morphe 9BZ Contour Palette, I am just using my Sigma Small Contour brush, and I am just putting this all over my cheekbones to give me a nice little bronze. And then I put it under my hat too, but I didn't show you that because you didn't need to see it. And then putting it underneath my jawline as well, just to give myself a nice little bronze, just also plus just a little bit of contour, not a ton of contour because it's not really in a precise spot. And then taking my F77 brush from Sigma and that same color, just to give my nose a little bit of nose contour. This wasn't the best nose contour I've ever done. I've been a little bit off my game recently, but it turned out okay. Next, just taking some Scotch tape, I'm going to put it on my eyes to give myself a nice precise line, and taking my Makeup Geek shadows. I'm taking my first color, which is the color Peach Smoothie by Makeup Geek, and I'm using it on my Sigma E40 blending brush. This is just a very thick, fluffy blending brush. It's just absolutely perfect. Then taking the Makeup Geek color Creme Brulee, and I'm basically putting it in the exact same spot that I put the Peach Smoothie, except just a smidge lower and more into the crease. We are going to go in with another color. I think this one is Cocoa Bear. I'm going to have to check. It might be Frappe. I'll leave them all once again down in the description box with my Sigma E25 blending brush, and this one I'm focusing more into the crease and then into the outer V of my eye, just to give that nice gradient effect. And once everything's off my brush, I'll kind of turn my brush to the side like this and make sure that it is all blended. Then taking the color Mocha, it is just a little bit darker of a brown shade. It's not as warm, it's more cool tone, and I'm putting this a little bit lower than I put the Creme Brulee color. And then just taking my big E40 blending brush to make sure it's all nice and blended. And then I'll go back in with that same deep brown shade and keep layering it up a few times, just so it has a nice deep effect before I go in with the black shade. And then the black I'm going to go in with is from the Kylie the Bronze palette. I normally wouldn't have reached for this, but I needed a black and I didn't have it in front of me, and this palette was sitting on the floor in my filming room, so I could just bend over and get it. So I was super lazy and I didn't feel like getting up, and this black ended up working out just fine. And I'm putting it basically the same spot that we put that Frappe color, or the Mocha, I think it was, the Mocha color, the deeper brown shade, except putting it once again just a little bit lower into that area, so at everything it has a nice gradient effect. Taking my Makeup Geek, no, not Makeup Geek, this is Colourpop, taking my Colourpop eyeshadow in the color Nilionaire. Ugh, this color is so gorgeous, I love it. And just putting it all over my lid where we didn't have any prior color. And then I'm taking a eye candy glitter. This is the golden glitter, and then my Violet Boss glitter glue. This stuff is bomb. It is so good. I love that it has a wand, so I don't have to put it all over my hands. And then I'm just going to take a Sigma F70 concealer brush, dip it into the glitter, and then put it on top of my eye. You can see that I was just like, yep, this is good. I was just so impressed by that glitter glue. That was the first time I had used it, and oh my god, it stayed on my eye for so long. I didn't really have any fallout at all. And then just removing the tape, And then I'm taking that deep brown shade from Makeup Geek again, just on a tapered blending brush from Sigma on my lower lash line, because I want to make sure everything is nice and smoked out for this look, and then taking that creme brulee color and really bringing it deep down into the eyeliner, or the eyelashes, and then taking that black color just to make sure everything looks like it does on the top part of my lid. And then going in with my mascara, this is my Tarte mascara. I don't know which one it is, but I love it. Next, going in with lashes, these are my Huda Beauty lashes in the style Farah. I haven't worn these in a hot minute, and I just forgot how much I loved them. Then taking my Morphe 9B blush palette, I'm just taking that middle shade on the bottom right there and giving myself a little bit of blush. Then taking my Moonchild Glow Kit from Anastasia, I am mixing two colors together. I will leave the two of them down below. I just love how it turned out, and I wanted to be really, really glowy today because I wanted to just be super glowy in pictures and just super, super glowy. So I absolutely love how it came out, especially with the two mixed together. One of them is like baby blue or ice blue or something. And then taking my Smashbox liquid lipstick in the color Stepping Out. It is so perfect for this look, and I'm absolutely obsessed.